Hello everyone, welcome to today's program. A name has been purged across the internet, yet the more it's banned, the hotter it gets. His name is Menglong. After he left, everything should have returned to calm, but the truth, instead, has been growing wildly in his wake. Latest word, an internal investigation list from Chaoyang Public Security has leaked. The entertainment-related capital flight task force has been restarted, and the main line points to two names, by Bo and Wang Xiaohong. Yes, the same Minister of Public Security and a staunch confidant of Xi Jinping. Online sleuths discovered that under Menglong's name there were 45 registered trademarks, 13 of which fall under the arms category, and he was listed as an officer in multiple shell companies. Within a single year those companies were collectively deregistered and their accounts wiped to zero. This isn't talent management, it's a shadow game of state enterprise money laundering. And him, the clean boy next door who sang, "I Only Care About You," was pushed into a system where power, dark money, and fear are interwoven. Some say he saw what he should never have seen, others say he held evidence that could bring down several red aristocratic families. From that moment, he was fated never to escape the spiderweb. Now, every clue about him online has been cleared away, but support abroad is rallying. America Stands With You. Menglong has moved from New York candlelight to the streets of San Francisco, by the lakes of Milan and on the beaches of Hawaii. People are posting his photo. The world is taking turns to speak for him. This is not a simple entertainment storm, it's a manhunt for truth. On one side is institutional silence, on the other, the awakening of conscience. Some gag mouths, others raise lights. And we have only one question: what is this black web trying to hide? If you follow this topic, please subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell for all, so you don't miss future episodes. Menglong's mysterious fall to his death has raised a cloud of suspicion. The public's insistence on pursuing the truth has torn open the dark curtain of China's entertainment industry. Many suspect that management firms or elite-controlled companies used artists' names to register arms trademarks, masking high-level CCP money laundering, arms smuggling, and corruption. For Menglong, the control began in 2013, when he signed with Tianyu Media. No one expected that this wasn't an ordinary artist contract but a trap ticket. From the moment he signed, he was drawn into a system that went far beyond acting and singing. Netizens who investigated companies tied to You found 45 trademarks under his name, scientific instruments, paints, carpet cleaning, vehicles, and 13 categories linked to arms. How would a singer-actor register such trademarks himself? Using Yu's name, his agency also opened two personal studios, Shanghai Chimeng Film and TV Culture Studio, deregistered in November 2024, and Dongyang Xianmeng Film and TV Culture Studio, deregistered in July 2025. What kind of operation is this? The industry has been woven into a spiderweb. The artist is signed and ostensibly performs, but behind the scenes becomes a front account, a puppet identity. Numerous shell companies are registered under their names, then the agency or capital behind the scenes pulls the strings. Black funds slosh among these companies and are finally washed clean as endorsement fees, investment returns, and so on. Some say You longed to break out of this web and held evidence of routine black box operations, money laundering and arms resale. Once the hands behind the curtain judged him out of control, an accident was crafted without a trace. Those rumored to be involved span princelings, capital magnates, directors, screenwriters, producers, actors, singers, and agents. Even more shocking, the revelations aren't limited to You. Big names like Guo Junchen, Gong Jun, Zhao Liang, Huang Xiaoming, Cindy Wang, and Jackson Yi are rumored to have trademarks under their names tied to arms and pyrotechnics. Investigations also found that many Superboy/Supergirl alumni collectively have registered hundreds of companies. In other words, behind works, traffic, and fans lies a world we don't see: power capital, state assets, elite money laundering, and arms smuggling networks. So who's pulling the strings? Some netizens claim Tianyu Media sits atop a vast power structure linked to the Mengo system, Hunan Broadcasting, provincial propaganda, and the Central Propaganda Department, forming a complete black chain of state-owned cultural industry. A user named glory_4u, drawing on Kachacha and Tyanyanka, compiled a money laundering relationship map, a capital diagram of elite control over the entertainment industry. Its crisscross ties look like a giant spiderweb, truly staggering. This megachart is considered by netizens the most complete schematic of entertainment industry laundering, and the one the perpetrators most fear being exposed. The Menglong case is thought to have torn a hole in this chain, becoming key supporting evidence for probing the elite's dark finances. From the chart you can see, Tianyu Media is China's largest state enterprise-style entertainment company. The National Social Security Fund is a shareholder in Mango Excellent Media. Numerous banks cross-invest in Hunan Broadcasting and Mango. The heavily shrouded Bulgari Hotel and Qi-O Art Museum both belong to Qi-O Xingye, Beijing, Company, Limited, themselves 100% state-owned investments. The boss behind these two venues is effectively the Beijing municipal government, which fully participated in funding and construction. Some netizens analyze that this group runs a giant laundering network possibly involving hundreds of billions of RMB. The network reveals how elite families plunder wealth that should belong to all Chinese, through arms smuggling, drug trafficking, privatization of SOEs, rent-seeking, embezzlement of social security funds, and pandemic-era medical insurance raids, then move it to offshore tax havens. As we covered previously, the Weibo blogger Lin Beichuan, who calls himself a red descendant, claimed to hold photos of the real protagonist, in Menglong's case, and tried to post them, but, strangely, every attempt was instantly auto-deleted and could not display at all. He once reported under his real name, this protagonist, and was put under soft detention for half a month, released only after family members signed a guarantee. Lin wrote helplessly, "He is the protagonist, the artery. Others are cover characters, even cannon fodder. He's in a high position and wields great power. But he's rotten. I hope newly ascendant forces in the CCP dig out his roots, but hope is slim." Now the core protagonist, Lin reported, has been dug out, pointing directly to Bai Bo, director of Beijing's Chaoyang Public Security Sub-Bureau, and even faintly touching Minister of Public Security Wang Xiaohong, accusing them of being the masterminds behind Menglong's case. Bai Bo serves concurrently as deputy head of Chaoyang District Government and deputy secretary of the District Political Legal Committee. Because many locations related to Sunshine Upper East Community, 798 Art District, Bulgari Hotel, are in Chaoyang, Bai, as the local police chief, naturally became central to handling the case. A harsher rumor says he is gay and directly took part in harming you. Insiders also say that because Yu's case involved celestials, untouchable elites, top officials ordered a cold handling. Many thus suspect that beyond Bai there's an even bigger umbrella of protection. Netizens have therefore focused suspicion on Wang Xiaohong, the current minister and Xi's confidant. The case has already shaken China and spread worldwide. If the top truly wanted to investigate, Chaoyang could never suppress it. "We've tugged another major artery," some comment. Menglong once sang Teresa Teng's classic, "I Only Care About You." No one expected this song would become a love letter he left the world. In his own way, Yu made it a timeless classic again. On camera he once sang softly, "So I beg you, don't let me leave you, apart from you, I cannot feel a trace of affection." These 25 words now sound like fate's confession, his whispering heart. That tenderness, his unwillingness to leave and say goodbye to fans, has become their most heartbreaking imprint. Comments poured in through tears. "Menglong, we only care about you, we won't leave you. Please, don't let us leave you." This wasn't just a song, it was his heart. "Every day we're moved by your kindness, and grieve your departure. This society, why so dark? Perhaps it's because the world didn't deserve someone as pure and kind as you, so God called you home. Gentle outside, strong within, untainted in the mire. I only care about you," it means caring for everyone. Thank you all for never abandoning him. We'll always remember the handsome Menglong. I admire his perfect inner love. Not only talented, he was a philanthropist with a big heart, a stream of clear water across parched earth. May he rest in peace. Though time rushes by, I only care about you, I'm willing to be immersed in your breath. The music still echoes, but the voice is now a final song, a reverse tenderness, a response across life and death. During the last promotion for A Umbrella in the Rain, Yu sang on live stream with the female lead Li Zixuan. In front of everyone he looked so happy, sunny, high-spirited, considerate. No one imagined that behind such positivity he carried so much pain, how forbearing and strong he was. Many netizens ached watching him sing, too thin, skin and bones. Like a body from the slums. Why? You himself gave the answer in a stream. I really want to eat, why did it cut off just now? I'm so flustered. Is it because I haven't eaten? Because I haven't eaten, even my phone won't listen. He mentioned wanting to eat many times during live streams. Apparently the devil agent, Du Chang, often kept him hungry. You lived in constant hunger and extreme treatment, emaciated, left with only exhaustion, pallor, and dimming eyes. Yet he was upright and unafraid, honest and clean, with high moral standards. He even donated his savings to charity while living frugally himself. A person as humble and simple as you still achieved extraordinary things. He awakened millions of sleeping souls and lit the flame of goodness in hearts around the world. Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time. A name has been purged across the internet, yet the more it's banned, the hotter it gets. His name is Menglong. After he left, everything should have settled down, but the truth has grown wildly in his wake. Latest news: an internal Chaoyang police investigation list has leaked. The entertainment capital flight probe has restarted, pointing to two names, Bai Bo and Wang Xiaohong, the latter the public security minister and a close confidant of Xi Jinping. Netizens found 45 trademarks and 13 arms-related categories under Yu's name, plus multiple shell companies, listing him as representative. Within 1 year those firms were collectively deregistered and their accounts zeroed out. This isn't talent management, it's a shadow game of state enterprise money laundering. And he, the clean boy who sang, "I only care about you," was pushed into a system woven of power, dark money, and fear. Some say he saw what he shouldn't have, others say he held evidence that could topple several red clans. From that moment, he could never escape the spiderweb. Now every trace of him online has been wiped, but the overseas world is rallying. America stands with Menglong has gone from New York vigils to the streets of San Francisco, by Milan's lakes and on Hawaii's beaches. People post his photo. The world is passing the torch to speak for him. This isn't a routine celebrity scandal, it's a chase for truth. On one side is the system's silence, on the other, conscience awakening. Some gag, some shine lights. We ask only, what is this black web trying to hide? If you follow this topic, please subscribe and turn on the bell for all, so you won't miss future programs. Yu's mysterious fall to his death has stirred doubts. The public's pursuit of truth has exposed the entertainment industry's dark underbelly. Many suspect management or elite firms use artist names to register arms trademarks, covering for high-level laundering, arms smuggling, and corruption. For Yu, control began in 2013 when he signed with Tianyu Media, less a contract than a trap ticket. From then on, he was drawn into a system far beyond performance. Checks show 45 trademarks under his name, scientific instruments, paints, carpet cleaning, vehicles, and 13 arms categories. Using his name, his agency opened 2 studios, Shanghai Chimeng Film/TV Culture Studio, deregistered November 2024, and Dongyang Xianmeng Film/TV Culture Studio, deregistered July 2025. What is this? The industry is a spiderweb, artists signed on the surface, but behind the scenes their identities become front accounts. Shell companies are registered under their names. Capital then cycles black money through and whitewashes it as endorsements, investment returns, etc. Some say Yu sought to break free and held proof of black box practices, laundering, and arms sales. Once judged out of control, an accident was arranged. Those rumored involved range from princelings and tycoons to filmmakers and agents. Revelations aren't limited to Yu. Stars like Guo Junchen, Gong Jun, Zhao Liang, Huang Xiaoming, Cindy Wang, and Jackson Yi are rumored to have arms/pyro trademarks. Many Superboy/Girl alumni hold hundreds of companies collectively. Behind the facade of works and fans lies power capital, state assets, laundering, and arms networks. As for the masterminds, some say Tianyu Media, backed by Mango, Hunan Broadcasting, provincial and central propaganda organs, forms a complete black chain of state cultural industry. User glory_4u compiled a laundering relationship map from corporate databases, an elite capital web over entertainment, staggeringly complex. The chart is touted as the most complete schematic of laundering in the industry, and the one the perpetrators most fear. The Yu case is thought to have ripped open the chain, becoming key supporting evidence against elite finances. It shows Tianyu as the largest SOE-style entertainment firm. The National Social Security Fund holds Mango shares. Major banks cross-invest in Hunan Broadcasting and Mango. The Bulgari Hotel and Key Art Museum belong to a 100% state-owned firm. Their boss is essentially the Beijing municipal government, which fully funded and built them. Some analyze the laundering network may involve hundreds of billions of RMB, revealing how elite families loot national wealth through arms/drugs, SOE privatization, rent-seeking, social security embezzlement, and pandemic-era insurance raids, then park it offshore. The Weibo blogger Lin Beichuan, a self-styled red descendant, claimed to hold photos of the real protagonist in use case, but every attempt to post them was instantly deleted. He had previously filed a real name report against that figure, was soft-detained for half a month, and freed only after a family-signed guarantee. Lin wrote, "He's the protagonist, the artery. Others are cover, even cannon fodder. He sits high with great power, but he's rotten. I hope new forces dig up his roots, but hope is slim." Now the core protagonist is said to be Bai Bo, head of Chaoyang Public Security, with threads touching Minister Wang Xiaohong, named as Masterminds. Bai is also a district deputy head and political legal deputy secretary. Many related locations, Sunshine Upper East, 798, Bulgari Hotel, lie in Chaoyang, putting him at the case's center. A harsher rumor says he is gay and directly joined in harming you. Insiders say because you touched Celestials, top officials ordered a cold handling, implying an even bigger umbrella. Netizens therefore look to Minister Wang, arguing a case this big can't be smothered by Chaoyang alone. Another major artery has been exposed, they say. You once sang Teresa Teng's "I Only Care About You," now a love letter he left to the world. His rendition made it timeless again. On camera he softly sang, "So I beg you, don't let me leave you. Apart from you, I cannot feel a trace of affection." These words now sound like Destiny's confession, whispering his heart. That unwillingness to leave and say goodbye has become fans' deepest sorrow. Messages read, "Menglong, we only care about you, we won't leave. Please don't let us leave you." Not just a song, his heart. "We are moved by your kindness every day, and grieve your passing. This society, why so dark? Perhaps it didn't deserve someone so pure. God took you back. Gentle outside, strong within, unstained by the mud. I only care about you," means caring for everyone. Thank you for never abandoning him. We'll always remember the beautiful Yu Menglong. I admire his perfect inner love. Talented and kind, a philanthropist, like a spring over parched land. Rest in peace. Though time rushes by, I only care about you, willingly immersed in your breath. The music echoes, the voice is a final song, a reverse tenderness across life and death. While promoting A Umbrella in the Rain, you sang on a live stream with lead actress Li Zixuan. He looked happy, sunny, high-spirited, considerate. No one imagined that behind such positivity he bore so much pain, such restraint and strength. Many viewers ached, too thin, skin and bones. Like a slum body. Why? You said on stream. I really want to eat. Why did it cut off? So flustered, because I haven't eaten. Because I haven't eaten, even the phone won't behave. He mentioned hunger many times. It seems the devil agent Du Chang often starved him. You lived hungry, treated harshly, emaciated, left with only exhaustion and dimming eyes. Yet he stood upright, unafraid of power, clean and principled, donating his savings to charity while living simply. Someone as humble and simple as you accomplished something extraordinary, awakening millions and kindling goodness worldwide. Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.